Did you know there's a city where cars are completely banned? No, I'm not talking about some futuristic eco village. I'm talking about Venice, Italy. If you want to get around, you've got two options: your own 2 feet or a boat. Imagine a city with no traffic jams, no honking horns, just the gentle lapping of water against ancient buildings. It's like stepping into a different century. And while Venice is car-free, there's a place in Honduras where it literally rains fish. Yes, you heard me right. Every year, during the rainy season, the town of Euro experiences lluvia de peces. Hundreds of living fish fall from the sky. Scientists have theories involving waterspouts sucking fish from nearby waters. But for the locals, it's a yearly miracle that ends in a massive fish fry. Talk about a fresh catch of the day. From fish falling from the sky to a town that has been on fire for over 60 years. Welcome to Centralia, Pennsylvania. In 1962, an underground coal seam caught fire, and it hasn't stopped burning since. The ground is hot to the touch, smoke seeps from cracks in the earth, and the town is almost completely abandoned. It's a real-life silent hill, a ghost town with a fire that could burn for another 250 years. Now, let's talk about places that don't just feel like they're off the map. They literally were. For decades, Area 51 was the world's worst-kept secret, an invisible city dedicated to top-secret aerospace development. It was so classified that the US government only officially acknowledged its existence in 2013. For years, if you asked about it, the official response was basically, "Area what? Never heard of it." It makes you wonder what other invisible cities are still hiding in plain sight. But the most incredible hidden things aren't on a map. They're happening inside your own head. Think about what you're seeing right now. You probably think you're seeing the present, but you're not. Your brain is actually a time traveler. It takes about 80 milliseconds for your brain to process visual information. So, everything you perceive is technically in the past. You are constantly living just a fraction of a second behind reality. Your brain is essentially editing your perception of time to create a smooth, continuous experience. Like a film director cutting together scenes, you're not watching reality live. You're watching the director's cut. And speaking of things your brain edits, have you ever been in a room so dark you couldn't see your hand in front of your face? Well, you've never actually seen true, absolute darkness. Even in a pitch-black room, your brain doesn't just show you nothing. Instead, you experience something called Eigengrau, or brain gray. Your visual cortex generates its own faint light and patterns, a sort of background noise, to prevent it from being completely silent. So that static you see in the dark, that's not your eyes failing. That's your brain creating its own light show because it can't handle pure black. And if your brain creating light wasn't weird enough, get this, you glow in the dark. I'm serious. Your body emits its own visible light through a process called bioluminescence. It's a result of the metabolic chemical reactions happening inside you. The light is about 1,000 times less intense than what our eyes are sensitive enough to detect. But it's there. Highly sensitive cameras can capture it, showing that we shine brightest in the late afternoon, especially around our cheeks, forehead, and neck. So you're not just a bright personality, you are literally a source of light. But let's bring it back to something a little more down to earth: your name. You might think it's just a label, but studies show it can have a profound impact on your life. This is a field called nominative determinism. Research has found correlations between names and professions. People named Dennis or Denise are disproportionately likely to become dentists. It sounds like a joke, but the data is there. Your name can also affect how trustworthy people find you, your chances of getting a job, and even your academic success. A simple, easy-to-pronounce name often leads to more positive first impressions. So, Thanks, Mom and Dad, I guess. Finally, let's talk about your age. You might count it in years, but on a cosmic scale, you are ancient, unbelievably ancient. Think about it. Your body is made of atoms. These atoms, the carbon, the oxygen, the hydrogen weren't created when you were born. They were forged in the hearts of stars billions of years ago. These atoms have been part of nebulae, planets, and maybe even other living beings before they came together to form you. The iron in your blood came from a supernova explosion that happened eons ago. So, while you might be celebrating your 20th, 30th, or 40th birthday, a part of you is as old as the universe itself. You are not just living in the universe, you are the universe, experiencing itself. So, from cities without cars to towns on fire, from brains that edit reality to bodies that glow in the dark, our world is so much stranger and more wonderful than we can imagine. The next time you look in the mirror, remember you're looking at a glowing, time-traveling, ancient collection of stardust with a name that might just be its own destiny. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the weird and wonderful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing facts. See you in the next one.